the life. Plankton! Hey, I was watching that!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back on the hardcore world, and guys, it's about to be a very juicy episode, okay? So basically the plan here is that we're just gonna go in and just start placing blocks down until we get something nice. Now, what we're aiming for is a pretty luxurious, modern looking mansion. I just kind of felt like we had too much open land out here, as we still do, even after adding the farms in. I was like, we definitely need to add, some sort of other building. So that's what we are going to be doing today. So right here, I have an absolute absurd amount of land that I just genuinely don't know what to put here. So I thought, let's put a mansion, right? We might as well build a mansion here. So that's what we're gonna do. Guys, you are gonna wanna stick around and see the final product of this thing, because I promise it's actually pretty fire. All right, so I kind of went ahead and got started just a little bit though, not too much. This is just kind of the base of where the first pillar is going to go. I'm gonna go ahead and build this up just a few blocks like this, and then I think I'm gonna slap some quartz slabs on top of this, and I think I forgot a water bucket. I did. All right, we're gonna shoot for this over here. We're definitely not making this. All right, so I had to come up here and grab a few supplies. Let's just go ahead and run back down to the house. We're gonna wrap off the first pillar. This is gonna be, again, where the front door is gonna go. I'm thinking somewhere on the left. I don't really want it to be like in the center of the house. I'm thinking more off to one of the sides here. So let's just go ahead and continue adding to this pillar like this. Okay, so this is what the first pillar's looking like. Nothing really too much going on with it just yet. So let's go ahead and start adding the wall where the front door will go. I'm thinking somewhere over in this area. I'm gonna do like kind of a gray wall, just kind of going like this. It's gonna stretch across, I'm thinking, to the other pillar. Okay, so now that we have this entire wall here, we're just gonna go ahead and dig out the door area. Thinking somewhere here in the center, we're gonna do a double door. Just kind of like that. I'm gonna throw some little like balcony type of thing. Not really even a balcony. I don't know what this is. Some awning type of thing. I don't know. It's just for, more definition here. And we're gonna throw some windows up here as well, because I think this area could definitely benefit from some windows, It's too plain. Slap some windows right here, perfect. All right, so this is pretty much how we looking so far. It's something, it's some progress. It's gonna look nice. All right, I promise. It will look very nice. Just give me some time.
That it works all day, every day. Copium is a once daily suppository that is used to lower the body's cringe levels and cope with the fact that you just fucking suck and get no bitches.
All right, let's just go ahead and just continue off this wall here. I'm gonna take some dark gray concrete, probably just build this up a little bit. Probably something like that, and then let's just build this out a little bit. Probably that far. All right, perfect. So this is pretty much what it's looking like. Let's go ahead and add some more definition to this. I'm kind of thinking some spruce stripped logs here. Let's just go ahead and just build these up. Probably just gonna take this down, not the whole way. I'm thinking maybe just a little bit. I think this is pretty good. Let me check and see. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Let's check it out down here. Yeah, I broke that with the pickaxe. I'm sorry, okay? All right, so up next, let's just go up here. I'm gonna start laying out some slabs on the top of this. Just kind of give it some more, I don't know, personality to it, you know? Probably gonna make like a little bit of a roof up there. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this out, probably one. I might connect it to the pillar. I'm not 100% sure, like bringing out another one. I don't know, I think this is looking pretty good though, just with the one. We might just keep this. Let's put a window right here. Something kind of like this, I'm thinking. That's not too bad. Maybe one more. That should be good. Let's throw the glass in here. All right, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start building another pillar. I'm thinking right here, kind of in the center of the house. Just gonna build this up a little bit, probably matched up with the other pillar. Throw some slabs up there instead. Just gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna have it connecting to the main pillar here by the front door. Kind of something like that. Now on the other side of this pillar, the one that we just placed here in the middle, this is gonna be pretty much replicated. So let's just go ahead and get that done. All right, so it's a new day. I went ahead and slept. Let's go ahead and head back down here to the house. Probably gonna start working here more on this roof. I definitely heard a villager down there below me. It's totally fine. Dude, he's talking, Jesus. All right, let's just go ahead and place this roof out kind of like this. I'm thinking just one slab out like this. There's gonna be like a little section right here that kind of sticks up a little bit. Let's throw some wood in here. Might as well, right? Get it looking a little bit more fancy. Something kind of like this. Okay. Let's take some gray concrete and just bring this down. It's definitely going to be windows up there. Just get back up here real quick. All right, let's see. Bring this up probably one more. There we go. That should be good, honestly. I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit too, so it's gonna look like it kind of wraps down. There we go, and I'll fill this in with slabs here. Okay, so right here is gonna be the upper pillar, I guess. There's gonna be like a little center section, I guess, per se. Let's bring some slabs over here. Let's go ahead and go up to that pillar that we just added. I'm probably gonna start throwing like a roof on it. It's gonna be a little bit of a thicker roof for sure. I want it to kind of be a little different than, you know, these white slabs that we got going on. So let's go ahead and just bring this out a few blocks here. And probably start throwing at least the foundation of the roof, you know, something kind of like this. Bring this out a little bit. Bring it out here in the front too. Let's wrap off this gray wall over here. Let's go ahead and go to bed, honestly. Let me wrap this up. I'm completely building this just right off the dome, okay? Like, I'm just placing blocks down until we get something that looks pleasing to the eye, okay? We are just completely winging this right now. There is no set plan here for this house. Okay, so now chat, we have to build up this little section right here. I'm thinking just kind of like a wall that's gonna come across and connect to the pillar side. And to wrap this off for the day, let's place some wood accents down along the house here. Let's go ahead and head down. We're gonna go ahead and get a quick view here and see. We can't really see the wood accents, but it's fine. Totally, no worries. It's not like we needed to see them anyway. Let's go ahead and go back to the main house, run upstairs and go to bed because the sun is indeed going down. So we will pick up with this on the very next day. All right, so getting right back to this on the top section, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this a little bit across here. That's gonna be like a wall right there, and then there's gonna be a second pillar right here, and the roof will connect to the other pillar right next to it. Now, in terms of this wall, kind of what I'm gonna do with it here, guys, I'm thinking it's definitely not gonna be a window. I don't wanna have too many, windows on this house, so I'm thinking right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this gray area up all the way to the top, and I'm gonna add some type of wood accent decoration to it a little bit later. So I'm just gonna go through and start adding some like little designs here on the front of the house, kind of like this. Do the same on this side as well. Just something simple. And we're gonna bring this wall over because again, this is gonna be kind of mirrored to the other side. Now, when I say it's gonna be mirrored, I mean quite literally it's going to be mirrored to the other side besides one little section. And then we're going to add a giant glass like window thing off to the right of this. Just go ahead and put this wood up here like this. And we're pretty much done. Like, it's pretty much mirrored for the most part. I'm gonna add another section here off to the right. It's gonna be a giant like window type of thing. And I'm thinking this is going to be the living room section of the house. So let's just go ahead and just knock this out real quick. And just like that, guys, the front of the house is practically done. Let's just go ahead and continue on the right side here. I'm going to extend this wall out just a little bit and then build it all the way up. I am definitely running out of concrete, but that's fine. Can always go get more. I have a lot stashed away for this. All right, perfect. So that is the wall. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some little extra details so it's not just a plain gray wall. I'm thinking probably some spruce logs in here, some stripped ones, some glass, and then right in between those glass blocks you guys are seeing there, that is going to be a side door that actually goes into the living room. So there's going to be, I'm thinking, a back door, a side door, and then a front door as well. All right, so I did have to sleep. It did get a little bit dark on us, but let's go ahead and grab some materials and head back down. I promise I am not just clicking on chests, okay? I am looking for something, but I just can't seem to find it for some godforsaken reason. There we go. Okay, I found it. I need to repair this pickaxe because guys, this pickaxe is low-key godly. I wish it was diamond, but unfortunately it's iron, so let's go and just repair this real quick. And we'll head down and get started right back on the house. Let's go ahead and walk outside here. Oh no! Yep, they're definitely in the back celebrating. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and just repair this real quick. Not just gonna pretend like that did not happen. Definitely just threw us off, but you know what? It's fine. We run into these things, right? Right, chat? We run into these mistakes quite a bit. Okay, we should be good. We are fully repaired. All right, let's go ahead and finish off this house. Jesus. I'm gonna bring this wall back here where we are on the right side again. I did extend a gray wall out here just a little bit. All right, lads, let's go ahead and just build off this top section here, kind of connect it like this. And let's do another little pillar kind of coming out from the backside, I'm thinking, kind of like this. This shouldn't look too bad. I might take this all the way up. I really don't know. I think I'm probably, I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, I might just keep it like this. Honestly, I think this looks pretty good. Let's do some wood here coming out as well. All right, perfect. There we go. We got that wall done. Let's take some more quartz out like this. I'm seriously waiting for like another creeper attack to just kind of come out. That really just caught me by surprise last time, man. They really be lurking, bro. They really do be lurking. Let's bring this up here like this. Perfect. There we go. Let's go ahead and just jump off of this. So this is kind of how we looking so far, man. It's how we looking. Not too bad, honestly. If we're just kind of throwing it together, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and just get back to this. I'm gonna throw another wood wall going up like this, kind of right next to what we just put down. Just build this up here a little bit. Maybe something kind of like this. Okay, yeah, we have invisible blocks inside of Minecraft now. Yep, we have invisible, okay, there they are, they're back. Okay, sick. Magical blocks, I guess, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and try to continue this roof here. I'm gonna bring this over a little bit, kind of have it like overlapping on top of this roof. See what it's looking like back here. Honestly, I think we're probably gonna put a gray wall here. Kind of like this. There we go. Gotta slap one back here. Yeah, that's gonna be impossible to do. Okay. Plan B. Maybe? I don't, okay, you know what? You know what? Just, dude, just roll the cinematic clip.
A few moments later.
Okay, so long story short, ladies and gentlemen, this is essentially what this section is going to look like. I just, you know what, we're just gonna cut straight to the chase. This is pretty much what this area looks like. It's gonna be a giant window. Yeah, that's what it is. It's gonna be it's gonna be a window. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so for context, this is just pretty much how that whole process went. Just kind of started with this gray wall right here, and then we're going to get to the very top, and then I kind of forgot to show the roof section being filled in over here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what I did for the roof over on the right side of the house over here that we were working on earlier. This little section right here. So we're pretty much just gonna fill this in. I'm gonna bring this down one more with the light gray concrete. And then we will go over this. All right, so with that being done and said and over with, let's go ahead and head back to the house. The sun is going down, so we are going to go ahead and call it a night. But before we do that, let's go ahead and stop by the iron farm, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been over here for quite a long time. I think since the video was done. So let's go ahead and see how much iron we got down here. I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah, these boys are cooking. These boys are cooking, man. Okay, yeah, okay, we kind of have a decent bit, man. We kind of have a decent bit. Okay, not bad. Looks like we had a zombie pop in down here and say hi. Poor fellow. Got stuck in the wrong trap. All right, sick. Let's go ahead and let's head back up. There's just a creeper right here. Wouldn't be surprised. All right, let's just go back inside before one does show up. Let's call this a night. We'll go back to the house the next day and continue the work, lads. Continue the grind. All right, so it's a new day. Let's go ahead and exit the house and totally not get exploded, hopefully. No, we're good? Okay. Looks like we're good. Nice, perfect. Great, fantastic morning. Okay, so now we're back to current time. That's how the whole process went. Let's watch the video. Let's just pick up where we left off now, okay? Let's just pick up from this current section right here. All right, so right here, I'm thinking of another pillar. Now, this pillar is going to match up with the front two pillars in the front that we did earlier, the ones that are on the top and lower level of the house. So these pillars are just going to meet up with those ones. They should line up pretty perfectly. Just trying to see how much I should actually extend out here. This should be good, honestly, right here. Let's just get this built up. Okay, yeah, I know this is boring. I'll skip it for you, okay? There we go. I skipped the video for you. All right, you lads should be thanking me right now. Let's go ahead and just fill in this top roof. Like I said, this should connect all the way to the other pillar in the back. If I did this correctly. Yes, okay, we did. We planned this perfectly well. Very well executed. Let's just fill this in. There we go. The first pillar at least stretches back. We gotta do the other one still. But before we do that, let's go ahead and head back to the house. I'm so sorry. You guys might need therapy, but I felt kind of cool, all right? All right, let's go ahead and continue with the roof on this side. I'm gonna bring the gray. I'm gonna probably stretch this down at least to the front side. I don't know if I'm gonna go the whole way though. I might stop it a little bit, kind of. There we go. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, we'll just kind of stop it right here. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit too. I think I'm gonna have the gray probably stretch out on this side as well. Let's fill this in too. So this is pretty much what we got. Let me eat real quick, chat. Talking as if I'm live right now. Let me just consume some food. All right, yeah, I think this is pretty good. Let's just wrap this off right here. There we go. That should be pretty nice. That doesn't look too bad. All right, so for reference, I did kind of finish off the back middle section. You guys can see in the top left, that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, nothing really too crazy with that, but let's just go ahead and jump down here. I did throw some windows in that middle section. I put a gray pillar right here just to kind of separate it. Let's bring this down as well. We're just gonna bring it down into the water for now. All right, let's just get a quick drip check on the house. See, chat, it's not looking too bad. All right, let's go ahead. This is gonna be the back door area. I'm thinking probably right here. It's going to be pretty massive, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking like a pretty big window around the door. Probably, yeah. We'll definitely do this with probably all quartz, honestly. I don't want this to go too high, so we'll probably bring this down a little bit. Maybe like right here, and then slap the roof on. We'll do a double roof. 2 block thick roof. You know how we move in, chat. You know how we moving. All right, there we go. All right, this is pretty much how far I think this is gonna come out. We'll probably stop it around this area here. Let's just take this up to the same height. All right, I went ahead and slept. It was getting a little late, okay? It was kind of past my bedtime. Let's go ahead and run back here. We are getting so close to finishing the house, lads. We are getting so freaking close. I can taste it. I can taste it in my mouth. I can feel it in my bones, is probably what I should have said. The sheep had to go. I'm sorry. I had to end his suffering. He definitely just heard that terrible sentence I just formulated. All right, let's go and just keep building this up here. I'm probably not gonna take this all the way up. Only a little bit. Maybe right here. That should be pretty good. And I think I'll do the rest glass. Do glass right there, and then yeah, I'll do the rest probably right here, glass. Let's bring this side up. Honestly, once we get this done, the back is probably almost done. I think it's probably gonna be pretty much finished. We have to add like one little small wall, I think is what I'm gonna do, to kind of connect it to that side over there, and then it's probably gonna be pretty much done. And there we go, man. That's how it's looking. Not too bad. This is the back door. So back here is where we will be able to exit, go into the biome behind us. Easy access. The back isn't looking too bad. It kind of looks like an apartment complex, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? It works, man. It works. All right, so now we are going to fully finish off the back area. This should pretty much tie us up with the front side. At least put us in line. We're just gonna do something simple and basic. I don't really want to go all out for this little area here. I'm really just trying to connect it at this point, so we'll definitely see what we can get here. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in with the light gray concrete. I'm just gonna bring this all the way to the top here. All right, there we go. And then, all right, let's go ahead and add some wood down here as well. Let's bring this up a little bit too. Only a few blocks high. We don't really need to go that high with this. Something like this should be pretty good. This should be sufficient enough. Let's put a little roof on it. And I think this is where I can start connecting it to the front of the house. So I'm gonna bring this out a little bit, kind of like so. Let's just go ahead and just build this all the way up to match it real quick. And I'm gonna bring this roof out a little bit. I think I'm gonna have it connect with this pillar here. It'll make for a pretty nice blend, I think. There we go. That doesn't look bad. Let's bring it out onto this wall as well. It's gonna wrap around a little bit. All right, I went ahead and threw another white pillar down here. I'm gonna see, I don't know where I'm going with this. We're just gonna place blocks. Okay, there we go. Yep, we placed blocks. Now let's just connect this over to the front side. There we go. I'm gonna bring this down as well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this gray wall down, and hopefully it connects somewhere plausible, you know, somewhere feasible, somewhere of good nature. Somewhere where it fits, okay? Let's just hope it goes somewhere where it fits. Okay, it does. Okay, perfect. It actually leads up to the front side. Guys, look at that. We are literal architectural geniuses. Is that a word? Architectural? I think it is. Let me check. Okay, so since this actually matches up, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this roof down and just wrap it off and connect it to the front here. Kind of like this. There we go. These are definitely slabs. Water bucket it is. All right, let's fill in this roof. We're going to start filling this in. This is going to be a very long time. Don't worry, I got you guys covered. Okay, so I did a little bit more work on the side, and this is kind of what it's looking like. Not too bad. I didn't really do too much. Let's go ahead and start adding a roof up here on the top right here. I think that'll be good. And let's take some quartz and bring this down. There's probably gonna be more windows in here, honestly. And I'm gonna fill this off with wood going all the way up here. Okay, let's head back to the house. We are gonna sleep. The sun is indeed going down, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and hit the hay, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. The sun should be going down. Okay, there it is. We can sleep now. Okay, so this should be the final day of actually building this house. Besides like little minor things, little accessories on the outside, the whole structure itself should be done. All we gotta do is get up to the top of the roof and fill the rest in. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I got you covered. You don't have to watch this process, okay? Okay, I know. Look, you're still watching it, but it's sped up, all right? It's sped up with some cool music. Turn on the cool music. Hey, DJ, can you turn up the music for these people? Jesus, thank you. All right, so now we got to do the inside of the house, but don't worry, I'm not going to show the entire process of the inside of the house. This is what we got for the interior of the house. This right here. Now, this interior is probably by far one of my most favorite interiors that I've done on any home. It's just, I don't know, it's super sleek. I love the stairs. Over here, we have the brewing area along with the nether portal. And then as you guys can see right there in the back, that is the back door exit. And then right here off to the right, as soon as you come in, we got the first hallway. And then branching off from this hallway, you actually have the storage room with a bunch of furnaces, smokers, and smelters. And then directly in front of the storage room, we have the beautiful one bedroom. This is only a one bedroom house, okay? I know, massive house, only one bedroom. I'm sorry. This is the only bedroom we got, but pretty nice looking in there, not too bad. And then over here, we also have the living room with no TV, okay? This is survival mode, okay? This is survival mode, and it's also Minecraft. This is the enchanting room, pretty simple and basic, nothing really too much going on there. Built that into the ground. Right above it, we have the dog room. This is where the pets are gonna hang out at. Pretty simple, moss carpet. Over here, we got the upstairs hallway, which leads directly into the armor showcase room. I didn't really know what else to do in this room, so I just put a lot of armor stands down, and I don't have that much armor to fill them yet, but yes, this is what it's looking like. This is the music room right here, kind of off of the armor showcase room, and then down here we have an achievements room where I will put several things that we do in the world. So overall, guys, this is the house. This is how we are looking. Not looking too bad. It came out great, honestly. I really love this house. It's super modern, very simplistic. I love the like the wood looks on it. It's got a lot of colors. This is what we were looking like before, and this is the after. So guys, we did it. We finally finished the house in survival. Well, hardcore mode to be more exact, and it only took me about 40 million years, and I've had like 30 baby mamas now and like 10 kids, and I've had several divorces. I don't know. You get the point. It's taken a long time, but we finally got it done, chat. We finally got it done. Guys, thank you all so much for watching the video. I've had such a blast showcasing this build and, you know, building it and things like that. I do apologize. This thing has taken me so long to get out, but guys, it's finally on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. This world might have to say goodbye, though. We might have to say goodbye to this world. For some reason, it's just really laggy for me now. I don't know why. Maybe it's the farms. I'm not too sure. But guys, that doesn't mean the journey ends here, okay? That doesn't mean the journey ends here. We might still play on this map, but we have bigger things coming.